Hi everyone, today I am going to tell you a short story about a devotee of Lord Jagannath. You know, Rathatra is going to be held very soon. So I thought that I should share a story of Lord Jagannath's devotee, and he is no other than Salabeg. So let me begin the story. Salabeg was the son of a Muslim Subedar named Lal Beg. And once Salabeg on his military excursion came across Dandamukundapur, where he saw a beautiful Brahmin widow returning from her bath. And he was completely fascinated by her youthful beauty, and that is why forcibly he abducted her, and then he married her. Now in due course of time they were blessed with a son whose name was, as they kept, Salabeg. Now when Salabeg grew up, he also joined with his father's campaign, and once in the battle Salabeg was killed and Salabeg was severely wounded. Then his mother requested him to chant the names of Lord Jagannath again and again. And he did that. He chanted the name of Lord Jagannath and prayed to him with his heart. And to his surprise, within a very short time, he was completely cured, miraculously. Looking at this, gradually his mind went for Lord Jagannath, and every day he prayed to Lord Jagannath. Not only that, he also went for Hinduism. However, one day he wished to go to Puri temple, but he was not allowed to enter inside because of his, as he was a Muslim. So there he didn't debate, argue with any of the priests, and he went to Vrindavan and lived like an ascetic with the other sadhus. There he wrote many bhajanas, many the songs, the poems about Lord Jagannath and Krishna. And every year he used to watch Ratha Yatra. He went to Vrindavan by foot only. So when he saw that the Rath Yatra is coming, he again wished to come back to Puri and to have a glimpse of his Lord Jagannath. So he came back, but that is also again by foot. While he was coming, suddenly he fell ill. So he realized that he would not reach Puri in time. Then he cried and he just prayed to God, petitioning him, means Lord Jagannath, petitioning him, "Oh Lord, wait until I would reach over there." And Lord Jagannath accepted his prayer. He listened to him, because God is only for his devotees. God is not in the temple, God is not anywhere. God is in the heart of the devotees. So here the Rathatra started, and when the chariots reached at near the heart of Salabeg, means at a certain place in Badadanda, the chariot, the Nandighosh chariot, means Lord Jagannath's chariot, didn't move at all. And people tried their best, they pulled the rope, but still then it didn't move even an inch. Even the priests, the king, all were worried why the chariot is not moving. It is said that the elephants were also used to pull the rope, But whatever they did, nothing had happened. As if the wheel of the chariot is glued with that place on the road. So when they were, means the priests became very much worried. The head priest, he saw a dream that Jagannath, the chariot will move. Because Jagannath is waiting for his devotee. And thus 7 days it stood there, and all the rituals had taken place on the chariot only. At last Salabeg reached there, but this time nobody told him not to go to Lord Jagannath. He had a darshan and he prayed there with his heart. Then all became very happy, and this is the what is that called? Wonderful incident for everyone. And after having the darshan of Salabeg, the chariot moved easily. So this is a beautiful example, and it said to the world that God has no feeling of caste, creed, religion, anything. If you can love Him, if you can pray Him with your heart, He will reciprocate it similar way. He is only for the devotees. And not only that, Salabeg wrote beautiful bhajans, among which Ahe Nila Saila is till now used as a morning prayer in some of the schools, and his bhajanas were really heart-touching poems. And his description about the inner compound of the temple and the sanctum is exceptional, and so beautifully it is described. It is a gift to the literature of Odisha. Nobody could believe that he has not entered into the temple. So nicely he has described. He had composed many poems, and all the poems are, not all, but many poems of Salabeg are taken as the best of the bhajanas. Even they were used by the singers as a prayer songs. This much is about Salabeg. So even though he was Muslim, his love, his devotion proved that Lord Jagannath is truly Lord Jagannath. Jagannath means the master of the universe. So he proved that even if anyone, it doesn't matter to any caste, creed or religion, or to anyone of any corner of this world, anybody who loves him, he will accept it. Thank you so much. Once again I will meet you with some other stories, but most probably next will be a story from Mahabharata. Anyways, if you have time, please visit my site thegalpa.com. Thank you. And yes, if there is any mistake, please ignore it. Thank you.